Alright, good morning, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to another Let's Play with Asura's Wrath. I am your host, Marcus, and we're going to go ahead and play episodes 9 and 9 and 10, if I'm not mistaken. I believe it's 9 and 10. So we're going to go ahead and look for those two episodes right now. Yep, it's 9 and 10, the best laid plans, and then words of wisdom. So we're going to go ahead and get started with this. I hope everybody's enjoying the weekend thus far, you know, night, day, whenever you hear this, and hope you enjoy. So let's get this going. Oh, and I mean, it goes without saying, but if you missed any of the previous episodes, you may want to go check those out before you start watching this. You might be lost, but then again, you may not be. But it'd be nice to just go back and check. So.
You let me handle them.
Alright, here we go. It's time to take the fight to them.
Roger. All ships, commence exorcism.
If it was that easy, this wouldn't really be a challenge now, would it? Just made him angry.
I'm not the one who started this fire!
No, but it will burn you to ash.
Roger. All ships, commence purification.
Is this an early end for our fallen hero?
When you fight a fool, you waste your time. With our preparations to intercept Blittra's revival, we have no time to concern ourselves with you.
Of course not, because then why would this be a game? Oh, and there we go. That's the halfway mark for this episode. Hope you guys are enjoying thus far, because I know I am. It's been a long week, so I'm glad I get to put some gaming time in. I haven't been doing much else.
Allow him to interfere any further. He will ruin everything.
Roger. Destroy the traitor. Punish him.
Alright, it's time to put the beat down on these guys. Actually, no, hold on. Oh, that's the end of them. Obviously they stood no chance against me, but again, like I said, I'm pretty sure I said it before in another video and I'll say it again here. I wish the combat was a little bit more expansive than what it is here. As you obviously see, what I'm doing is the extent of the combat. Oops, I didn't hit it fast enough. That's my fault. Yeah, no, this is the extent of the combat. What you see is what you get. And what you also see with the exploration, me like running from pathway to pathway, that's also what you get. If they were to make a sequel, it definitely should, all these points should be expanded on. You know? Because otherwise, Asura's rap would have been great. It has like amazing cutscenes. It's got amazing cutscenes. It's got crazy over-the-top action moments. So I mean, what else could you want from a game? Especially if this is your type of game. So all they gotta do is just, you know, gloss over the, you know, rougher points of the game, and I'm sure that the next one, if they were to do one, would be pretty amazing. I'm moving out the way now. Somehow you still got me. I don't know. I feel like the next one, if they were to do it, would be if they do it like what I say, or how, you know, they pretty much just fix all the issues of the first one. There's no doubt in my mind that they wouldn't have a winner on their hands. I mean, the game is good, other than, you know, the issues I just mentioned. Ow, what the hell just hit me? Oh, whew, that was close. Don't ask me how I did that. I don't even think that made sense, but we'll go with that.
Alert! Intruder detected in the mantra chamber.
What is this?
Those are the mortal souls that have been harvested into mantra. And these ships guide them to heaven.
You son of a bitch!
More enemies for me to beat down. My first target looks like. Oh, miss me. Alright, you're on my hit list next. Oh, what? Oh man, I was not paying attention. That time I was. No, go back. Ah, man, I messed that one up. Alright, it's time to get this guy on my face. It's getting really annoying. So he just hit his own friend out there. Alright, that's what I get for trying to go in the corner here. You know what? Jesus. Oh, that guy's dead. Ah, how was that harder than it needed to be? I have no idea. But either way, we're progressing on. Though I gotta say, it looks like I got the timing back down for the presses. I know in the beginning of the videos I was messing up. Okay. about? Not for much longer, but... Oh, try to sneak up on me, huh? Ow. Hey, look, it's a friend. I'm surprised actually anybody's on this early. By this early, I actually mean like 10 o'clock. I should still be sleeping, but I figured I'd get this done real quick. Still not dead. What? Why didn't it give me the option to do that? That was weird. Alright, that's the last one. Beat on him like that? Oh, I see. He's one of the enemies that you can't kill. Oh, I messed up. That's like if you're not paying attention. He's one of the enemies you can't kill unless you get that burst all the way. Alright, much better.
Impossible! How could one man destroy my entire fleet?
I wonder. You know, I kind of really don't want to hear him talking, so... And of course he's not there. He's a coward like usual.
Did you think I would subject myself to your primitive way of combat? Farewell, Asura. No plan, there is no victory. The age of beasts has long since ended. What was...
Oh, he's screwed now.
The seven deities have finally brought stability and order to our world. Above all, our daughter's power is the pillar that keeps it in place. Wait!
No?
Even you have fought to protect this world from the Goma. Yes? We're almost there. Soon the Goma will be no more. After the Great Rebirth, no more will need to be sacrificed. Yes, the world will be free from the threat of the Goma, and we shall attain eternal paradise.
I grow tired of hearing about the world.
Well, Kalrow, it was nice knowing you. And then once again, Asura loses all of his, well, his 6 arms. Or, I should say 4 arms. He lost his 4 extra arms. He still has his 2 arms this time.
worry for him? You need not fear. He will not die yet. When he does, it'll be by these hands.
Alright, that's the end of episode 9. I gotta say, I really like August's like character model. Like, you know how he has that sword attached to like his back, or like I guess his hip or whatever. The little I don't know what you call it, fabric hanging in between, whatever. I don't know. Either way, I just like how he looks. It just looks nice. But yeah, we're done with this. Now we're gonna move on to episode 10. This, of course, is just showing, you know, the in-betweens of just what just happened. So everybody's now pissed that Kalrow's dead, wondering how is it that a fallen demigod like Asura is taking them out one by one. But forget all that, and we're gonna move on to the next episode.
Asura has defeated another of the 7 deities, and is one step closer to getting his revenge. The next to appear is his old master, August. He speaks of days long gone, as Asura licks his wounds from his battle with Kalrow. But this respite does not last long.
For the next episode, or you know, the one I'm about to do, I think I'm gonna talk a little bit more than usual, because I don't know how you guys are gonna feel just sitting in silence looking at what I'm about to do. It was a little awkward for me a little bit when I played for the first time. Now I'm just used to it, so I figured I'll talk you guys through it. That way you're not just sitting there looking at, you know, scantily clad women in silence.
Can't even handle a fall from the heavens. You lack training! Marcus! Relax, son. Enjoy every moment. You fight, then eat good food. You fight, then drink fine wine. You fight, then sleep with beautiful women. Hell, fight with beautiful women. That is what it means to live.
I am not like you.
So you think.
Ah, the company has arrived. Oh, that gets me every time. Look, he's just stuck. No, get out, Asura. Yeah, I don't know what Capcom was thinking doing this, but then again, it is Capcom, so I don't really expect like seriousness from them all the time. Oh, who's that looking up there? Alright, but you know, look at that. He's enjoying a drink. Why can't Asura, right? It is the weekend after all. He's been busy fighting, so why not just take the time to relax? Oh, look at that, being a dear and helping me out with another glass of sake, another cup of sake, however you want to say it. Take another one. But yeah, no. Sorry. Yeah, no. I've just been, you know, besides playing Asura's Wrath, I've been playing only one other game, to be honest, and that's Resident Evil 2. And yes, you heard that right. I went backwards. Well, let's chug this for a second. Look at the corner of the screens. He's getting a little drunk. Asura's getting tipsy. What do you know, guys? But yeah, other than, you know, this, I've been playing Resident Evil 2 lately. Just been trying to go through all the old Resident Evil games, but that's what I've been up to. And we'll just stand up here. And she's like, oh, But Asura, you don't have time for that. You have to sit. You don't have time to impress the lady. Though I will play with her for a little bit. No, that came out wrong. I know. I apologize. I don't know. This part was just, in all seriousness though, this part was just odd. I gotta say, I felt awkward playing through it for the first time, and I'm not one to be awkward at times with games. All right, it's almost over though, guys. It's almost over. Just one more interaction, one more. Oh look, there's more people up there. Except he just fell and died. And they're all gone. Alright, well, either way, let's get this finished with. We got more important things to do than drink sake and look at stuff. But of course, the sake unleashed Asura's inhibitions, so what comes next is not surprising. Or is it? August is always hitting on Asura for some reason. It's like, damn.
The world has become a boring place. That fool Deus claims he'll bring salvation to Gaia. He has this grand plan for it all. He actually thinks he's going to save the world. The Great Rebirth. Ridiculous! They're all too dependent on mantra. That is why Wise and Kalrow were so weak. The battles I fight for them are disappointing. They are unsatisfying. Things were different before. Yes. We used to fight side by side. Those were the days.
Alright, that's our halfway mark. You know, the one thing I wish, Capcom would have thought to do, or at least I should say CyberConnect 2, what they should have did, was kind of explain the relationship between Asura and August better. I mean, obviously they're master and pupil, but they look identical. Their body types have those same weird markings. They both have the white eyes. They both just look identical in every way, except one is smaller, one is bigger. So it's just like, are they father and son? Are they related somehow? What's going on? And I mean, there are theories out there that they are related, or the white eye thing is because Asura died and so did August at one point. So, but it's just something I wish they would have did. Not necessary. It's just one of those games you take in stride, but it would have been nice. Alright, let's move on to the next area. This is the most exploration you will do in the game. Just running. It's pretty much just like point A to point B, but up. Alright, let's see if this guy can provide any kind of challenge to me. Oh, he did hit me, so come here. Hit me again. That's that. So on to the next one. Yes, because I don't know where to go. It's not like this is a straight path, like in just one direction. Oh well. Here he is. Let's get his attention, shall we? Come here, I'm not done with you. Stop running from me. Alright, we're out of here. But yeah, no. This is I'm not gonna lie, I was kind of a little disappointed when I found out that this was all the game had to offer in terms of, like, you know, exploration. But I'm a little bit more, you know, open-minded when it comes down to these kind of things. I wasn't as disappointed as most were. I obviously, you see, still gave the game a chance. I bought it day one when it came out. Like I said, I don't regret the decision at all. In fact, I kind of wish more people would buy it, especially now since it's really cheap, you know. Or at the very least, you know, you don't gotta buy it. I don't know why I said buy. I mean, you could buy if you want. Renting would be great. You know, it's a game you could beat in, like, honestly, you could beat this game in a day if you felt like it. I want to say that the game clocks into about 5-6 hours, give or take. It really is a game you can beat, like, in a short amount of time. So, I know that was another thing that turned people off, though. But yeah, that turned people off too, is how short the game was, especially for a game that wasn't really, as most put it, a game. It was more like an interactive, you know, movie. Yeah, I can see why people thought price tag of $60 is too much. Hey, nah, it's not $60. It's probably really cheap now. You know, it's definitely a nice play, just to at least, you know, experience something different for a change from the norm of the shooters and whatever else. Here we have another turtle, so we're gonna handle him. He's gonna handle me, Jesus. Oh, time to get up front and get him. There we go. Got him. Come here. Up, time to move. Let's go after this guy first. I don't need like an unexpected hit coming from anywhere. Oh, I forgot those deflect off of them. Look, it's another friend. Come on, go around, quick. Ah, I messed up. Ooh, that was close. Almost hit the wrong button, actually. Ah, I messed up again. Alright, no matter. Come on. Give him one last punch, and then burst. Yep. Oh, what was that all about? I didn't hit the button at all? Wow, I must have been really bad with that timing, jeez. Oh, everybody makes mistakes. It's not a big deal. I've already got my S ranks for every episode, so it's not. I'm not really caring.
Leave this to your master, Asura. I have not yet had my fill.
You never never taught me how to stop my fists.
In that case,
like I say, he's always hitting on Asura for just something. But then again, I think that's why I like their relationship so much. Obviously, they probably both have a deep respect for each other because of the way they fight.
now then.
Alright, enough reminiscing about the past.
Let's settle this.
That's the end of that. That great battle, that amazing boss fight is coming up in the next episode. Unfortunately, like every good TV show learns to do, I have to cut you guys off at this cliffhanger. Not gonna want to miss this next episode. That boss fight it's my favorite boss fight. Even with the DLC that came out, well, that amazing fight, this is still my favorite fight in the entire game. It's just great. This is probably gonna be the only one I show you guys because there's some cool things that's hidden in this painting that I found. If you look in the top right corner, right there, who is that you see? If it's not Sagat, if it's not Street Fighter Sagat doing a tiger uppercut on somebody, I don't know. It looks pretty close. But yeah, there's that one, and then there's if you look in the bottom right corner, the bottom right corner, like I said, on the leaves, that looks a lot like Ishan, doesn't it? That little like speck looks a lot like Ishan. And then I think on the next page is another one. Yeah, who's that on the bottom right there? Right there on the bottom. If it's not Ishan and Amaterasu again, I'd be surprised. But that looks exactly like them. And if you don't know who Amaterasu is or Ishan, obviously you're looking at the dog or the wolf. That's from Okami. It's pretty recognizable if you at least heard of Okami. But yeah, that's that. And I think that's the last one. That's the last little cameo appearance from other Capcom games. I see that there's this like cat thing right there in the bottom right corner, like with a stick that has like a paw attached to it. I just don't know what that's from. It just doesn't run. I don't know what that's from. So, but those are it. Those are the little cameos. So, yeah, I thought that was kind of cool.
Asura and Augus's duel to the death begins. Their battle breaches the limits of possibility and breaks into the heavens. The intensity increases with each crushing blow. Who will be the victor, student or master? The outcome is unknown, even to the gods.
I'm telling you, that fight is amazing. Ugh. That episode will probably be up on Monday, whereas this one right here, you guys are watching it, it'll be up today on Saturday. But anyway, that's the end of this Let's Play. If you haven't checked out our website, that's Spider Duck Network, or Spider Duck for short. Follow us on Twitter, like us on Facebook, subscribe to our YouTube account, all that stuff. As for my personal, where you can find me personally, it would be the man who games 0 on Twitter. That's where I pretty much answer to a lot of people when they want to ask me questions or just talk and stuff like that. You know, if you ever want a game, whatever, it's cool. Like I said, we try to be very interactive here. So, I hope you guys enjoy the rest of your weekend. If, do whatever you gotta do. Enjoy your night. Have a good day. And just make sure to keep on gaming strong, gamers.